What's going on, everybody? My name is Hydros and welcome back to Genshin Impact, and today I'm going to go over the dupe system and how it works in the game. Now, if you ever played something like Dokkan Battle where we have the hidden potential system, right? So you summon for the character, you happen to maybe get one or two dupes of that character, you actually can go into the hidden potential, feed that dupe path into the character, and then it can further increase your potential, giving yourself better attack, HP, defense, and like stuff like crit, super attack, and all that kind of stuff within Dokkan Battle. Kind of the same way in Genshin, but obviously the buffs are a little bit different. And in Dokkan, it takes 4 dupes to fully unlock a character, so in total you need 5 of the total character to actually do it. In Genshin, you need a total of 7. You need the first initial character, and then you need 6 dupes to fully unlock the entire Constellation. And Constellation is what the dupe system is actually called within Genshin Impact. And we have Lisa just chilling here. Look at how beautiful she is.
Going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Yes, Lisa, you said that yesterday. Calm down now. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the Constellation and see what we have here. So we have Elisa's Constellation, which, as you can see, it takes 6 duplicates of the characters here to actually get the full potential system unlocked. And it obviously unlocks each one of these nodes, kind of similar to Dokkan almost. They kind of like have nodes instead. They're called constellations. But either way, I do actually have a character that I do need to feed dupes into. So we have Xiangling here, whose Constellation. We have the crispy outside, tender inside. Crispy for a pyro character there. Crispy outside, tender inside, Constellation level 1, and for its first level dupe system, she gets enemies hit by Guoba's attacks have their pyro resistance reduced by 50% for 6 seconds. So as you keep going in the dupe system, we have level 2. The last attack on a normal attack sequence applies the implode status onto the enemy for 2 seconds. An explosion will occur once this duration ends, healing 75% of Xiangling's attack as AoE pyro damage. So as you can see, as you go up, it does get this increasing pretty well here. Increases the level of Pyronado by 3. Maximum upgrade is 15. And we have Slow Blake here. Pyronado's duration is increased by 40%. And we have Guaba Mad, increase the level of Guaba attack by 3, maximum upgrade is 15. And then Condensed Pyronado, for the duration of Pyronado, all party members receive a 50% pyro damage bonus. So as you get further into the potential system, you get a lot of different buffs and a lot of different things that actually get to unlock with your character, and you can also unlock things for your attacks as well, giving them more damage or more levels to increase their damage and stuff like that. So that's really cool how the potential system works. And when you do summon for a dupe character, and the only way you can basically get dupes is obviously through summoning for the character as well as maybe if they give away free versions of the character. So if you happen to summon for a character, they maybe give the character away for free sometime down the road. You can use that dupe to further unlock that character's dupe path as well. So there is that as well. So when you do summon for a character and you get dupes, there's something called a Stella Fortuna, and we have Xiangling's Stella Fortuna here. It's a 4-star material, and you can only use these for the Constellation dupe path. So that's how that actually works. And each character gets their own Stella Fortuna. It's not like one specific item that you can use across anybody. Stella Fortuna is specific to each character, and you will see that once you summon for dupes. It'll say Xiangling Stella Fortuna, Lisa Stella Fortuna, all that kind of stuff. And we have one here for Lisa, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock and activate the first dupe path of Lisa, giving me that enemies hit by Guaba's attacks and have their pyro resistance reduced by 15% for 6 seconds. So I can use Guaba's attacks, pyro resistance reduced by 15% for the enemy during that time. And then Oil Meets Fire, I actually have 2 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock the second path here, giving me both of these buffs here for the character, which then I can do in a normal attack sequence. I can actually give an enemy implode, and once the implode happens, it deals 70% of Xiangling's attack as AoE pyro damage, which is actually pretty cool as well. And it's basically the same for all characters. They all have different constellations for each character. Actually, this is Lisa's Infinite Circuit. She gets regenerates 2 energy for every opponent hit while holding Violet Arc. A maximum of 10 energy can be regenerated in the manner of 1 time. And obviously each character, they get their own different buffs as you go on further in the potential system, which is actually really cool, really interesting. And again, it's literally the dupe system in Dokkan Battle. So as you get more dupes, you can further increase the character's potential. And some characters in the game are actually really, really good once you get into that Constellation potential, and they can be absolutely nutty. But if you're a free-to-play player, if you're a light spender, maybe you might not be looking for the dupes. In my opinion, this game isn't really heavily dependent on dupes. I mean, maybe further down the line. At the current time that I'm playing, you know, dupes don't really make too much of a difference for me personally. I think the main thing that you want to, you know, make sure you have are your artifacts and your weapons and stuff like that enhanced and leveled up as far as you can go. Once you know, are able to get to that point to where you can start farming and stuff like that. But if you're a whale, by all means, I mean, hey, go for them dupes, man. They can definitely help you out and give you the massive buffs that your character's looking for. But if you're a free-to-play player, you don't necessarily have to chase dupes, as far as I can tell anyway. If I'm wrong, maybe let me know down in the comments down below, and you let me know your experiences. Let me know your experiences on if no dupes has really affected your sort of gameplay perspective, or if having dupes has affected your gameplay at all. You know, just let me know down in the comments down below. And so far, I don't have any dupes on any characters. I've just been playing with the base set of characters, and I've been working on my weapons and artifacts. And so far, I've been doing pretty well going on in the game. I'm adventure rank 10 currently, and you know, it's not been too hard or too difficult in the game at all. And it's just been a fun time. I love this game so far. It's really cool. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Genshin Impact down in the comments down below as well. The game is free and ready to download. You can play it on mobile, PS4, Android, iOS, and PC. And I believe Switch later on. I'm not sure when Switch comes out, but I'll make a video when the Switch does release, if it does, you know, whenever that is. But make sure you do that. Also, check out the other Genshin Impact videos that I do have on the channel. Make sure to check that out, as well as 59 Gaming down in the description down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.